Welcome students, myself Professor Ravinder Jain and you are watching my video on nuclear detectors part 1 from the platform of Physics Randhavuj. What is a nuclear detector? It is very much clear from the name of the topic, nuclear detector, that it is an instrument to detect the nuclear particles. Therefore, nuclear detector is an electromechanical instrument whose initial purpose was to detect the presence of nuclear particle. Student, it was the initial purpose of this instrument. Later, many other physical parameters were detected and measured by this machine. What it detects further? It detects generally two parameters. One is type of nuclear particle present. It will detect whether the particle present is a alpha particle or a beta particle, gamma radiation, a neutral particle neutron, or it is a proton, deuteron, or some other heavy ion. Second parameter it detects is the number of nuclear particles present per unit specific volume or per unit cross-sectional area. When the nuclear detector counts the number of nuclear particles present, then it is called counter. Now, it is called counter. Therefore, right name of the topic is nuclear detector and counter. What advanced measurements can be done by a nuclear detector? We can also measure some nuclear properties with the help of a nuclear detector, and these properties are energy, charge, spin, momentum. etc. Next is, what is basic principle of a nuclear detector? Basic principle of a nuclear detector depends on the mode of interaction of the nuclear particle with the atoms or molecules of the medium through which it passes. This is a nuclear particle. And this is some medium. This nuclear particle is passing through this medium in this fashion. When this nuclear particle passes through this medium, it interacts with the atoms or molecules of the medium with different modes, and one of them mode is this nuclear particle may cause excitation or ionization of the atoms or molecules of this medium. It means the first is excitation or ionization. Right? Second is, if this medium is a semiconductor medium, then this nuclear particle may create electrons and holes. Okay, this is the first and this is second one. And the third one is, it may cause fluorescence. In this medium, depending on the modes of interaction, whether it is excitation or ionization, or it is electrons and holes pairs creation, or it is fluorescence, we have different types of nuclear detectors which will be discussed by me in next topic. Now we will discuss types of nuclear detectors. We have different type of nuclear detectors, and the first one is historical. Examples of historical nuclear detectors are bubble chamber, Wilson cloud chamber, and photographic plate. These detectors have their historical importance only. Now they are not on use. Second type is detectors for radiation protection. Students, listen carefully. Radiation protection was the basic motive to develop the nuclear detector. Since radiations are in medical treatments, in nuclear reactions, in nuclear reactors. We were to protect the human person from these radiations, and hence detectors were developed. Example of radiation protection detectors are dosimeter. This is a handy type of nuclear detector, portable, used in medical sciences. Electroscope, a very basic type of nuclear detector, electroscope. Gaseous ionization chamber. Gaseous ionization chamber. Proportional counter. Proportional counter. Geiger-Müller counter. Geiger-Müller counter. This is also called GM counter. In short, it is known as GM counter. Scintillation counter. These all are commonly used detectors. Third one is solid state detectors. And the example of solid state detectors are semiconductor detector, silicon vortex detector, silicon vortex, solid state nuclear track detector, well known as SSNTD. We have some advanced or modern detectors. The fourth type is modern detectors. I will name only one of them, and that is ring imaging Cherenkov detector. It is in short known as RICH. Counting efficiency and precision of these type of detectors is very high. Students, my brief introduction of nuclear detector is over. Okay. We first studied this, what is a nuclear detector. Then, what is the basic principle of nuclear detector? And in the last, we studied types of nuclear detectors. This was nuclear detector part 1. In part 2 and in coming other parts, we will study some of these detectors like this gaseous ionization chamber. We will study in the coming videos. Proportional counter, GM counter, scintillation counter, and this semiconductor detector. Thank you very much. like, share and subscribe my video.